Hey everyone, welcome back. In this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to design the large gear seen here for your coin sorter. So whenever you're ready, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is come on up to File, let's do a new part design and select Create New. And to make our gear, we're actually going to use an add-in. So we're going to come over here to Utilities, and we're going to come to Add-ins, and we're going to do Scripts and Add-ins, and let's select that guy right there. And then we're going to come on down to Spur Gear, and we're going to hit Play. And this is a pretty cool feature. It'll make a gear for you, an involute spur gear for you based on these features right here. All right, so we need to go in and edit these values to make our gear. All right, so the first thing to consider here is our units, and we can use metric or English. We're going to go ahead and stick with English or standards units. For our pressure angle, we're going to go with 20. That's a pretty common angle. And then for our diametrical pitch, we're going to set that to 26. All right, the next thing we need to consider is how many teeth on our gear, and we're going to put 120 teeth on there. All right, and for our backlash, think of that as the clearance gap, the gap between our two teeth. And we want to have a little bit of a gap of about 1 thou or 0.001. All right, and for our root fillet radius, we're going to set that to 0.02. Okay, and for our gear thickness, that is going to be 0.06. And then for our hole diameter, we're going to set that to 0.98. All right. Once you have all these values, go ahead and select OK and watch the magic begin. All right, and here is our wonderful gear. Let's come on back to solid. Let's go to inspect. Make sure the thickness is in fact 0.06, and it is 0.06. Let's do another inspect. Make sure our hole diameter here is 0.98, and diameter is 0.98. Looks good. All right, now let's go ahead and start a sketch here on this surface right here. All right, the first thing we want to do is do a construction circle. So we're going to go to line type and select construction, coming over to our circle drawing tool and create a construction circle with a diameter of 3.1. Enter. And then we're going to come on over to our circle tool, but first we need to take it out of construction mode because now we're going to do a drawing circle here. And we're going to come to this point right here, come straight up, and we're going to do a circle with a diameter of 1.1 inches. And then we're going to use our vertical constraint to make sure this point is in line with this point. All right, then we're going to grab our circle tool, and somewhere right in this area on our construction circle, we're going to drag out a circle with a diameter of about 0.5 inches. Okay, and then we're going to come up to our dimension tool, and we're going to dimension them a distance of 0.36 inches apart. All right, I'm going to zoom in here so you guys can see better. I'm going to grab my line tool now, and I'm going to start a line on this circle and then end the line on this other larger circle, and make sure it's touching. Click. All right, so same thing down here. I'm going to start a line on this smaller circle, and I'm going to end it on this bigger circle. All right, now I'm going to come up to my tangent constraint. Okay, and I'm going to make sure we already have one here, so I'm going to click here on, and then on the bigger circle. So now I have two of them, which is what we want. So I have one here, same thing. I'm going to click on this line, and I'm going to click on the smaller circle. Okay, once that's done, we can come to modify and trim everything here on the inside of these two circles. Okay, so when you're done, I'm going to hit escape. You should have something that looks like this. All right, let's go ahead and finish our sketch. And we're going to extrude this portion out a distance of minus 0.1 and select OK. Now we want to make 8 of these, so you can probably guess what we're going to do next. We're going to come to Create, Pattern, Circular Pattern. We're going to select Features and click on this feature, this extrusion that we just did, and we want to select our axis that we're going to revolve around, we can select this circle right here, set your quantity to 8, and hit OK. All right, the last thing to do is to create a sketch right here on this face, and we're going to draw out 2 circles, one with a diameter of 4.2 and another with a diameter of 2. All right, and then once that's done, we can finish our sketch, and we're going to extrude these right here a distance of minus 0.01. Hit OK. All right, so when you're done, you hopefully have a gear with 8 holes going around it, and it looks something like this. Let's come on up to document settings and give our gear a cool color. All right, and when you're done, don't forget to save it. That'll do it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.